Hi, what is up, reviewees? I mean, I don't know if you can tell behind me, we're at a coffee shop. It's a small one, little locally owned coffee shop in Seattle. I don't know, maybe you have heard of it. Starbucks? I don't know how to say it, but just in case, as Paul likes to say, in case they weren't making enough money, they created this monstrosity, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a museum fun house for coffee lovers. Petey needs to be here for this one, but pretty cool. Lots of fun stuff to buy. You can buy half pounds of coffee because it's pretty expensive. This is where they do all their special reserve coffee. Sometimes you get to see those in the little shops, but we're gonna do a flight, Guatemala, Ethiopia, and a little blend, Gravitas Blend. So this is all stuff that they're doing behind us, making it up, and you can buy it.
Welcome to the review board. Sit right down and just enjoy. Eat it on steak before you go out and buy. These are the guys. The review board. Welcome to the review board. Sit right down and just enjoy. Jake, Joe, Petey, Puff, and the boys are on the review board. Welcome to the review board.
We're gonna give it a try. We're starting with the Guatemala. So pretty good. I think the flight was $20 for 3 8-ounce servings. Really good when Uncle Paul's buying it, so thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
And if you want to, Petey's really the connoisseur.
They're supposed to smell.
Yep. I haven't sipped yet.
They smell. Okay. Next, you're supposed to slurp.
I'm slurping.
And then you're supposed to savor and compare for flavor, acidity, and body.
See, Petey's really good at this stuff. I know if it's a good cup of coffee or not. This is a good cup of coffee because I normally do put cream in mine. It's mellow. There's a little bit of acidity there, but it's not strong. I'm not great at knowing the notes.
We have a cheat sheet here. Do you notice notes of malted chocolate, apricot, and cocoa husks, and a hint of cinnamon?
You know, I eat a lot of cocoa husk in my spare time, so that one's really coming through. I get what they're calling cinnamon.
I think that they say malted chocolate, just a suggestion. A malted chocolate, I like it so much.
Yeah.
I'm just happy about
this one
that.
might be on the short list to buy Petey and bring home. Guys, we got this awesome, while I'm processing, look at this croissant. It's got chocolate stuff. Might even have some hazelnut. If not, there was one that had hazelnut Nutella spread. We'll get into that though. I don't want to ruin my palate. Or maybe that would enhance my palate. So this is the Ethiopian. Lots of cool different ways you can brew your coffee here. If you want to see that, they got siphon methods going on over there. Actually, let's pan around and check that out. You see it? Cool little siphon method. I'll zoom in there. Pretty awesome.
You got that clover. Have you ever heard of the clover?
I've tried the clover at the regular store. They also have a little bar area set up, so if you wanted to come over and they had coffee, cocktails, kind of like you've seen at the Grind Roasters, though that's NA and a fun time. This one actually has some alcohol in it. Pizza place, I think, set up doing flatbreads. All right.
Did you get the card?
I'll get the card. Ethiopian.
All right, smell.
Okay, it smells different, so that's good because they're supposedly brewing us a different cup here. So, fuller bodied for me. That might, does that have something like a like a cherry type, not tart cherry.
So it has lilac aromas with notes of raspberry and honey and lemony coriander.
Lemony coriander. This is a smooth one.
I like it better.
I also like it better. I was going to say this one's now.
It's winning.
Petey would appreciate this. Petey always drinks his coffee black. This one is better than that one. That one's good. Better. Okay. All right. This one is the Gravitas. And as we appreciate their designs that they do, those are some pretty good cards, and you can collect those. So that's kind of fun. Yeah. They have a whole wall of them behind me from around their time here. Fun time, guys. Perfect temperature. This is now like the drinkable temperature. You're not not one sip, scorch it and score it as Petey sometimes does. This is right at that like 152 degree temperature that's perfect for drinking. This is okay. So Ethiopia one is definitely better. This to me is hitting. This one would be more like if you were a coffee drinker who liked to add cream and sugar to their coffee. I think it would hold up to that. It's
Too bitter.
this is traditional coffee flavored. I feel like what you think of when you think of like not Folger. It's better than Folgers, but just that traditional coffee flavor. So kind of that chocolate notes, molasses maybe.
So what this says is a medley of berries with notes of black plum, Bing cherry, and dry blueberry with a syrupy sweet finish. I'm not really getting the sweet finish.
No, not sweet.
I'm not. This seems like coffee.
Yeah, this is coffee.
Like maybe like 7-Eleven coffee.
Yeah, I agree.
Like just like a pot of coffee.
Yeah, it's just a pot of coffee. Like that dark, what you're familiar with, what your traditional notes are. This isn't like those, cream, sugar. Warm you up. I mean, it's good, but I don't know how much that's going to cost. I mean, for me, this Ethiopian is definitely...
So out of the three, Mark was doing card tricks.
Right? Mark was doing card tricks last night, blowing my mind, guys. Legit card tricks. It was awesome. I'm not as fancy. It was like... he was doing all that stuff, like making cards disappear. It was really awesome. When you're ready? Yep. Okay, hold on.
Make this the light wrong?
No, it's perfect. Do it again.
One more time.
I really don't know how he does this, ladies and gentlemen.
A little more delay with your hand empty.
That's, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a 10 out of 10. I'm sitting here watching it on film. I'm going to play that back in slow motion. I still can't tell how he did that. Awesome. So I'm going to go 1, Ethiopia, then Guatemala, then the Gravitas.
I agree. That is absolutely right.
All concurs. Very fun time here at the Roastery. Maybe you'll get to see some of the other things, but listen, thanks to everybody who's brought us out, brought the review board to experience things in Seattle, things we couldn't see. Well, there are a few of these around the world because, like we said, they want to make money. So you can hit one up in Chicago, a couple other cities around the world. Mark just stepped in with some kind of cold drink. Oh, he just came up. Knob Creek Bourbon Whiskey Barrel Aged Guatemala. That's for our more mature viewers. Okay.
But show them the cool ice cube, baby.
We'll have to do another review.
There is no alcohol in this. With the big ice cube, guys. Very cool. So see, we said they had a bar section that you could order things from. So they are doing NA type thing.
So this is a Guatemalan cold brew and then aged in a Knob Creek bourbon whiskey barrel, and then poured into a glass with a single large clear ice cube. I don't know if you can see that. And so here's my first try, with a hint of vanilla. That's good. It's not what I expected. Maybe the vanilla should have tipped me off. It's almost a dessert coffee.
Okay.
But it's very nice. It's not too strong, but definitely coffee and definitely vanilla. 8.7 out of 10.
Awesome. Hey, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, okay? Petey, we wish you were here. And if no one's told you today, 10s out of 10, all of you. Today and every other day, like Braylon likes to say. Let's go.